welcome to your diagnostic results. First, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to invest in your organization by taking this diagnostic to help you with your growth and your development. So each day, your business is faced with a multitude of opportunities to differentiate yourself, to grow, and to improve the world by bringing forth your vision, your why. So these opportunities come in the form of interactions with your brands, your customers, and your employees. And the goal of our approach and what we do is to help you evolve your business model by creating alignment between your brand experience or business strategy, your BX, your customer experience, your CX, and your employee experience, your EX. So your BX really represents your promise to the customers that you are making, and it becomes a business driver when that promise is optimized or aligned with your organization's purpose, mission, vision, and values. So your customer experience, or CX, it's essentially how do you deliver on the promises and which ones can you actually keep. So the customer experience then becomes a business driver when the customer journey is optimized and understood by everyone within the organization. Your EX, employee experience, is how you make everything happen. It's how your employees feel about their work, the business, and their ability, the skills they have, the know-how, the tools to serve the customers and to work across different departments. So the more you can align these three dimensions of your business, the more agility you create to essentially differentiate yourself in a competitive market, to break internal silos, and to empower and mobilize your team to get your mission done. So the diagnostic really took questions that delve deep into each of these three spheres. So how do you read your scores? Your overall and individual scores are really on a scale of 100%. The overall score measures the internal alignment between your BX, CX, and EX. And generally speaking, the higher your overall score, the more aligned you are internally. And the more aligned you are, the greater capacity or greater level of agility and efficiently and consistently that you'll be able to seize your market opportunities. But you have to have a little note or a caveat on this overall score. The way it's calculated is that it doesn't consider deviations between your BX, CX, and EX. Is essentially a simple average. This means that you may have a higher overall score, but still may have some poor internal alignment. So we've done this test with hundreds of organizations, and in most cases, you're better off having a lower overall score, but similar ranges between each of the three scores. And how to use this overall score is to look at it and track your progress over time. We invite you to do this diagnostic once a year, see where you've made progress, see where you need to work on. In regards to the individual scores, your lowest score is probably or most likely where you need to take your first step towards your journey of creating a sustainably aligned and agile business. And remember, when you're looking at all of these scores, it's important to look at it as a journey of continuous improvement where every single step positively in one sphere will positively impact the big picture and your score in all the other spheres. So your business is going to evolve over time. Enjoy the journey. And of course, we believe you could do this. Maïeutyk is about having the answer within. It's a Socratic philosophy, and we are here to help you build that roadmap. The diagnostic gives you a first step. If you need more support, we are there to help you every step of the way. We have programs aligned for each one of these spheres. And please remember that you could also go online. When you receive the email with this video and the link towards this video, there's also a web page that will help you interpret your scores. So whether you're between 80% and 150 to 60%, 70%, doesn't matter what your score is. There is a place on the website, on the landing page, that will give you tips, tricks, and cues to work on each of these spheres. Also, a little lower down in that same page, you're going to see 3 other videos for me that will take a deep dive into the BX, CX, and EX, and what are some of the mantras that you should be repeating to yourself to turn essentially your actions into greater impact for your business. Thank you so much for taking the time, and we look forward to supporting you on your journey. Take care.